Justin Trudeau. This charming character revels itself in the limelight.
It is just getting worse here in Canada. Welcome back to Moose and Loose. My name's David. Today's top story here, we've got Justin Trudeau using Terry Fox now as his campaign material. The man cannot stoop any lower. He's going this route. He's going for Terry Fox, our beloved Terry Fox Canadian icon. We've got a bunch of other stuff going on here. Let's jump into this. First up, posted on Table Salt here, it says, new experts sound the alarm of Canada's infrastructure deficit. The infrastructure deficit in Canada is conservatively estimated to be as high as 270 billion. And that's if we stop growing now. While we were sleeping, the rest of the world automated as well. We will be 20 years behind soon, though. So, and China installs most industrial robots in the world. That is an interesting graph. China's ahead on a lot of things. They're behind on some things. You see their drone shows. Those are amazing. No one else is doing those. We got this video posted by Riley Donovan here. It says, police bust illegal immigrant smuggling at Roxham Road on the Canadian side of the border. This is a pretty long video. I'm going to cut it down here, but basically these two people won't speak.
Can you guys English, French? English or French? No.
Neither.
Huh? Okay, come here.
So he asked them like 100 times. They don't speak. They don't say a word of English. He asked them if they speak Punjabi.
Hindi. Which language do you speak?
He basically kind of forces them to take their backpacks off. They don't have identification.
I need this. Okay, remove it. Move it. I can see you.
So eventually they don't say a single word. But this is what we have going into Canada here. We got people sneaking over the border, not speaking any English. They probably just learned a few words like, I'm claiming asylum, and then they get $82,000 a year. We've got this post here by Justin Trudeau. There's his new campaigning. He's doing it on the back of Terry Fox. The man should not have done this.
It's something they run for. Terry Fox ran for hope. Hope for people like him around the world. Hope for a cure.
Ran more than 5,000 kilometers after losing his leg to cancer.
Every corner of the country rallied to cheer on Terry's personal challenge, to run against impossible odds.
Justin's talking about himself here. He literally just put footage of him after saying impossible odds. This is disgraceful, man. Step down. No one wants you as a prime minister. A loser and an absolute disgrace. Like, get out of here. This is appalling. If he wants to run an ad like this of himself, but don't even touch Terry Fox, man.
And now, his legacy will be in the hands of every Canadian on our new $5 bill. His marathon of hope isn't over. It's ours to carry forward.
Obviously, the Liberals did some digging in the Canadian archives and were like, what's the identity of Canada? Oh, yeah, there was that Terry guy. What's his name? I don't remember. The guy we removed from the passport. Oh, right, Terry Fox. Yeah, let's bring him back up. Like, get out of here with this. And the fact he's linking this in with his own personal run, fighting against odds. Terry Fox was a real patriotic Canadian, unlike Justin the loser Trudeau. It's funny, this guy posted this one. This is him running, I think, where was this?
Scientifically as Equus Canadianus asinus, or most commonly, Justin Trudeau. Although arguably considered neither just nor true, this charming character revels itself in the limelight. This jackass prances around, its movements exaggerated and flamboyant, drawing the attention of nearby jackasses. With an innate flair for theatrics, the prancing jackass is not content with merely existing.
So there's been a couple comments on the channel here, people wondering why I laugh. It's because I look at this stuff all day. And not only that, I look at like 5 times more footage than you guys see. And a lot of this stuff is like horrific stuff I can't show on the channel. The only way to get through the situation is to laugh at it. I can't be raging in every video. And stuff like this is funny. We've got this one here. So this is a new passport. This is Justin Trudeau as a boy jumping into Harrington Lake. So you removed Terry Fox for this. Miss me yet, yeah. So I found the original source here on Justin Trudeau's Instagram account, and we got to take a look at these comments. They're pretty funny. Terry Fox would run across Canada just to get you out of office. Yeah, you removed him from our passport. Don't detract from Terry's legacy by uttering his name. Didn't you remove Terry Fox out of our passport? And honest question, why haven't you resigned yet? How about run out of office? Run to resign. That is what everyone in Canada need, your resignation ASAP. Justin is running for cover now, and using Terry to promote himself is despicable after removing him from our passports. Yeah, I mean, he's getting slammed here. Look at this. Look at this comment. $258 million in projects to GC Strategies, Winnipeg Labs, SNC Scandal, Aga Khan, 84K Jamaican Vacation, 6K night, Queen's funeral, hotel room, 1.3 million, yada yada, Chinese election interference, green slush fund, 10 cities, etc, etc. Look at this is just endless. This comment. Keep Terry's name out of your mouth. Amen. Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't add yourself to the $5 bill. I'm actually surprised too. He probably add himself to a higher value bill though. The comments in here are just outrageous. Like this one here, just huge paragraphs, just ripping him apart. Big respect. There's still a couple lingering buffoons in Canada supporting this guy. The woke culture in the West, Western nations, is prevalent, and we've got this clip here coming from America. This is a football game at the Rose Bowl. This guy here, Will Howard, is not allowed to be on stage because they say, oh, it's a weight limit. They've got a whole team on there, but he can't go up there. But it's basically because he thanked his Lord Savior, Jesus Christ. This account here says for after winning the Rose Bowl. That's not what he said. So just take a look at this. I should note too, I'm not religious, but I just think this is wrong how it's an attack on religion in Western nations.
Shit. That's unbelievable. You know, first and foremost, I got to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, you know, for giving me this opportunity to be on this stage and here in the road.
He thanks the Lord for this opportunity. A lot of people say that stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not religious. I don't care. If he wants to say that, he can say that. I don't take offense to that. Nobody should take offense to that. But then you see here, because he said that, he's not allowed on stage.
The answer was that Will Howard said over the last several weeks leading up to this game and
Yeah, I know. They're blocking over there too. Guys, there's a weight limit apparently.
So apparently there's a weight limit after he made those comments. He can't go on stage. This is the woke left here. Just stupid things like this. And you can see the whole team's up here. Oh, but the weight limit, he's one too many. Then they can get one of these reporters or whatever off the stage. Like, give me a break. This is the problem we have. We have to get rid of this stuff. America has voted to get rid of this stuff. This has got to be gone. In Canada, I got in future videos, I'll go into stuff in the UK, which is even more insane. This woke leftist culture is destroying Western nations. And we have a perfect example of that here. So this is in Canada, as this guy says here, based on natural resources alone, not only should Canadians not have to pay taxes, they should be getting regular dividends. We should be one of the wealthiest countries in the world. Instead, most Canadians are a few missed paychecks from being on the street. So I can't have the music in there, but you can see, like, you know, it's one thing it's tent city in the summertime. It's another thing if it's freezing cold outside, there's snow on the ground. Like, this is not humane. Trudeau's policies, what Trudeau's done, the scandals, wasted money, overseas funding, $5 billion to Lightspeed, just stupid spending of money, enriching the government's friends and closely connected people. Canadian people who pay the taxes are left out on the street. Despicable. So this person said Kelowna. Yeah, so this is Kelowna today. And speaking of despicable, we've got Toronto Mayor Olivia Chow. We're just going to play a few seconds here of her. Just listen to this nonsense.
This New Year's Day, I'm taking some time to reflect on the last 12 months, but also to look forward to what we can accomplish together in the year ahead. Whatever your resolution this year might be, let it give you hope and joy that will light your path forward.
Come on. People are struggling. Like, this is full hocus pocus nonsense. How about you get some cops out and start arresting those protesters that plug up the streets? Who elected her?
In 2025, I'm resolved to continue to work in building more homes, feeding more kids, and getting Toronto moving. A Toronto where everyone has a warm, safe place to call home. A Toronto where folks can get around quickly and safely. A Toronto where no kid is learning on an empty stomach.
Yeah, the crime rates are through the roof. Like, you're literally doing nothing. Anything you are doing, Olivia, it's not working. Toronto has the worst crime, the worst poverty, the highest food bank usage. You got people ripping ATMs out of banks, cars being stolen out of people's homes, home invasions. Like, this is such a weak, disconnected message.
Personally, I also want to be a better ice skater. Well, the Mayor's Skating Party is back. Join me on Sunday, January 5th, for a Mayor's Skating Party at Canal Sam Smith Park in Etobicoke.
She is not real. Like, the skating party? How about you address your city who's suffering? Just say, you know what, our city is really messed up right now. Just say, I've been a bad leader, Trudeau's been a bad leader, and together we've really ruined this place. But I'll try my best to actually do something good for once. Just say something honest for once.
Of Toronto Memorial, near Yonge and Eglinton, Macau.
Yeah, but she's putting on a skating party. What a joke. Oh, please don't put this photo. You guys gotta stop posting that. For anyone unaware, this is from like the Caribbean Festival. WF Pawn. She broke her oath. Get her out of here. Remove her. Next up, we've got this one posted by Vesper Digital here. This is contrasting footage of Justin Trudeau.
Everywhere politicians get a bad name because we tend to spend more time trying to divide people. Look for the headline, look for the scandal, attack here, separate people into subgroups there. Look for electoral advantage, look for that soundbite, that easy answer that'll reassure people and move forward.
Don't want to get vaccinated, that's your choice. But don't think you can get on a plane or a train beside vaccinated people and put them at risk.
Of the politics of division, of identity, of wedge, of attack, of cynicism, of playing up people's fears and insecurities.
Which is part of why we're going to make sure the people who choose not to get vaccinated don't get on a plane or a train, don't get to work in the public service, don't get by working with the provinces on vaccine certifications and mandates, don't get to go to movie theaters or gyms or restaurants and other non-essential services.
We have a government right now that spends its time bracing us for the worst of ourselves, protecting us from the very worst that could possibly happen, scaring us into obeisance, into following. The Liberal Party believes in building for the best in all of us.
He's just reading this script Butts wrote for him, Gerald Butts. This imbecile has never had an original thought in his life. We've also got this one from Table Salt. It says a new CBSA launches a 4 million reporting migrant biometric tracking app. It is designed to track permanent and temporary residents and refugee claimants subject to immigration conditions. This, as the CBSA admits, 30,000 unknown deportees have gone missing in Canada. What an absolute disaster this is. We got this one here. It says, why would anyone think this is a good idea? So in the past year, the Peel Police region has carjackings have gone up 51%, pew-pewings up 60%, home invasions 306%. Every day in Canada, we have all sorts of robberies, home invasions, all these sort of things. In this case, it's extreme road rage. What you're about to see is the reverse angle of a dash cam here, and this white SUV tries to take this guy out, and we don't know why.
A white RAV4. Okay, they're gonna try and ram me head on. I'm in danger. What's your vehicle? I'm in danger. I'm in Honda Accord. Okay, I'm in danger. Why are you running into me? And you're on 11, just... Yeah, on 11 going. He's gonna try and run me into the bridge. I'm in danger right now. I'm in danger on the bridge.
You can see the suspect vehicle ramming the vehicle in this alarming video. The victim tells the 911 operator he is not injured following the first collision and is able to drive away down the highway. He says he does not know the suspect, but that it seems the other driver is trying to kill him, begging the operator for police assistance. The victim gets off the highway, driving toward a police station. You can then see the suspect once again smash into the back of the victim's car, forcing him across the road and into the ditch.
I'm in front of... Ow! He's gonna hit me again! I can't see anything! Yeah, I understand that. We have help on the way. He hit me!
And this video shows the damage to the victim's Honda Civic. He was not seriously hurt, but was taken to hospital as a precaution. OPP officers were able to stop the suspect after several attempts by deploying a spike belt.
We got to get this guy put into jail, get him doing some hard work. There has to be extreme punishment. It's not sitting in jail playing Xbox. It needs to be hard manual labor for the next 10 years in jail. Work to the bone for doing this. This is crazy. That looks like an attempted vehicular homicide. Increase the fines, jail time penalties by 300 to 500% for road rage. out on bail before the video was even posted. Yeah, that's probably what actually happened. This is assault, no bail. Don't worry, he's in Canada. He'll be arrested and freed in 3 hours. Pathetic. Really, what this person should have done is once they actually got away here, when they got to this area here where there's gas stations and stuff, this guy should have just floored it and turned into an area on the side there where other cars are, so this guy doesn't have a longer runway to actually smash into him. Because if he's parked in between cars, all he can do is hit the back or the front of the car, get out, run to the gas station, get some help. The question is now, does this guy go to jail? Or does he get bail and he's let out in a couple hours? I definitely didn't see this coming. Justin Trudeau now using Terry Fox as a way to prop himself up for the next election. This has got to be one of the lowest lows Justin Trudeau's gone to try to even associate himself with a real patriotic Canadian. Justin Trudeau doesn't know anything about that. The only thing he does to patriotic Canadians is lock down the bank accounts and bring out the horses. Truly a new low for Justin Trudeau. And if we just look back to the this hour is 22 minutes, he's not planning on going anywhere. He wants to keep running. And the only thing I can think of is what I mentioned in a previous video. He's going to get $322,000 even if he prorogues until October. He's just going to make a bunch of money. The G7 angle, maybe he wants to host. That's, you know, his narcissism. Is it the money? Is it just the guy being in power and he's just addicted to it? He just likes to snap his fingers and fly to Switzerland for no reason. Is he just power hungry? This guy's got to go. One thing's for certain here. Once Poilievre gets in, we need new laws, referendum laws that protect Canadians against terrible prime ministers like Justin Trudeau.